Hi, my name is Richard Belgrave, and it is my absolute pleasure to be representing MRI today at our annual user conference, Ascend. Whilst we may all be presenting to you virtually, this conference and its content carries no less weight, and having been part of the Leviton acquisition 18 months ago, I'm so excited to still be part of our journey and evolution, now with MRI as a Vice President for the recently rebranded Contract Intelligence Solution. Here at MRI, we believe that contracts are not just annoying pieces of paper that are hard to find, read, or interpret, but that they are assets, digital representations of decisions made over time that carry valuable information about behaviors, financial implications, obligations, and risk factors. Contracts and the often integral data within sit at the heart of all businesses, and today I'm going to be touching upon just what some of those common issues, notably around data, are within real estate organizations. I'm also going to be talking about how, in the context of an active customer of ours, these contract and data issues translate into operational challenges for similar businesses. I'm going to be introducing our solution, which challenges the status quo using innovative technology that turns data into actionable insights, and at a high level provides some more detail about both the contract intelligence solution on a standalone basis, and most excitingly, a little teaser into the progress we have made with the MRI contract to data single experience, the only proven solution in the market which represents a truly digital integration of machine learning driven contract extraction and property and commercial management solutions. So it's widely understood, but not always acted upon within this industry, that making robust decisions, staying ahead of the competition, being nimble and reactive to ever-changing market conditions, maintaining occupancy and an accurate revenue profile, whilst all managing risk, all rely on a solid grasp of data, whether or not it's conditions stipulated in a lease contract, facility or supplier agreement, or commercial loan, just to name a couple of examples. Now, most contracts we place reliance upon are highly complex, unstandardized, and unwieldy to process and understand. Therefore, the reading and aggregation of information within these contracts is just incredibly time-consuming and costly. Until very recently, in fact, the only means with which real estate organizations were able to extract data from such contracts was manual and consuming the time and effort of skilled and valuable resources for what I'm sure you can agree is a pretty mundane and often error-prone task. Contract extraction doesn't just stop with getting data out of contracts. Until recently, we have also, within the industry, relied heavily on humans for data entry, migrating important information from hard and soft copy documentation into management systems. Again, a very timely, costly, and error-prone activity. Consider this: you've just spent hours reading a lease and entering the financial data into your property management system. You were tired, perhaps not paying as much attention as you should have. The lease has been filed away somewhere. The following day, you're asked to run a report on restrictions on use for the building for which you're responsible. Not only was that data not part of your recent lease abstraction and data migration exercise, but in fact, you don't remember what it says about restrictions on use. And that data certainly isn't tracked anywhere else centrally or easy to find. Back to the drawing board, unfortunately. The following day, your CFO is asking you to confirm the accuracy of rent steps you recently entered into your property management system. You're, say, 95% 95% convinced you did it right. But what if you didn't? The business can't afford for that data to be misrepresented. So you best go back to the lease and check the information. More time, more effort, and without a dynamic audit trail between core system and contract data, a likely reoccurring issue that you and your business will face. Now, I remember very, very vividly when I was first building the European go-to-market for Leviton over 5 years ago, and on trying to understand which pain points to really position the product and our proposition against, almost without exception, every individual I spoke to at the owners and investors I surveyed cited data accuracy and trustworthiness as a key issue either they, in their role or their business, was plagued by. If this is something that resonates with you, well, the good news is we have a solution. Perhaps the best way to dissect this is to actually take a look at what one of our prominent European clients has done. So let's just have a little look into their journey to digitization. In line with some of the themes already discussed or touched upon, our first job with this client in question was to really understand and drill into the operational and financial challenges at the organization across stakeholders in legal, finance, and of course, property. Most notably, when we were doing our investigation, we found that individuals were spending 10 plus hours a week manually extracting data from disparate leases. They told us that no one lease was ever typically the same due to growth by acquisition. And this complexity also led to grossly inefficient contract update processes. Many changes and amendments to contracts were often not well administered into the business's property management system, which caused uncertainty around robustness of net operating income and how risk was being effectively managed. All of this essentially created a decision-making paralysis. Lack of comfort in data completeness and accuracy makes decision-making incredibly challenging, and the unoptimized processes in place certainly served as a distraction from the delivery of value to investors and shareholders. So what was MRI Contracts Intelligence able to achieve to reverse the fortunes of our client? Proudly, I can say that we, using market-leading machine learning algorithms, trained and optimized over the past 10 years, have established for our client a fully audited and digitized repository of structured data in a centralized cloud-native platform, meaning, despite even the logistical challenges of the pandemic, key information relied upon by numerous stakeholders across the business is not just readily available, but actually for the first time trusted. Pre-existing manual lease abstraction processes used for acquisitions and day-to-day property management have been supercharged with AI, allowing key individuals to refocus their time to more value accretive tasks and projects. And perhaps most importantly, a plethora of unstructured information across the organization has been turned into actionable insight to support strategic decision-making, which in turn helps bolster competitiveness. Our future-proof solution has not only satisfied a real need today, but the sophisticated approach to contract data management helps keep our client ahead of the curve and the inevitable portfolio variations that are so commonly missed without a thorough and reliable approach to record keeping. Increased process efficiency in turn improves profitability, and they have the confidence to make business critical decisions with accurate and accessible data. As you can see, this is no longer a nice to have. This is a real difference maker and a solution that all businesses should be taking seriously. MRI, for many, many years, has been on a mission to bring together best-in-class technology products from the market in order to deliver market-leading solutions to clients and customers. With MRI Contract Intelligence, we have a truly unique solution for modern real estate organizations. That is not only the byproduct of over 10 years of innovation, but product development as a result of learning from our customers and the markets we operate in to ensure that we continue to solve challenges that really matter. Now, the first three on this slide, we sort of loosely touched upon. More efficient lease abstraction, delivering upwards of 60% efficiency savings. And it goes beyond lease abstraction as well. We're starting to explore a number of different use cases like AP automation, like loan agreement processing, like commercial contract and supplier agreement processing. Contracts are finally regaining their position within organizations as the source of truth through direct audit trails between system data and contract data. Contract analytics that's able to identify and bridge discrepancies in key financial information between rent rolls, tenancy schedules, and actual lease data. And of course, the truly unique and immensely progressive MRI single experience. Direct integrations of contract intelligence powered by Leviton AI with MRI commercial management, Horizon, Q property management to ensure data integrity issues are a thing of the past. Let me touch briefly on some of the more information regarding the single experience offering, all geared towards making you, the client, a data superhero within your technology ecosystem. Now, how does it all work? And whilst this slide serves as a descriptive aid to the process, please do not hesitate to reach out to me or your account manager to discuss a live demonstration or POC of this amazing capability. Now, leases are organized and uploaded into the MCI, MRI Contract Intelligence Solution. They're abstracted with the AI, reviewed comprehensively by our scalable team of legal professionals. And this digital structured data can now be automatically migrated into your property management application, obviating manual data entry and ensuring completeness and accuracy of information and data into perpetuity. Not only this, but having productized this functionality, this automatic data migration functionality, we in parallel have brought to market a digital contract assurance offering, seamlessly comparing contract data processed by AI to existing system data in order to highlight discrepancies and give real estate organizations the opportunities to bridge those data quality gaps. Imagine logging into your QPM or Horizon or commercial management system now and being automatically notified if a rent review date or tenant option or expiry date was misaligned to the actual legally binding contract between you and your tenant. Mind-blowing stuff, which, moving on to the next slide, is actually now available in the latest release and version of Horizon and QPM. Delving a little further, our customers can now benefit from the ability to automatically push information into the property management system into PMX with an approvals management view, where you, the client, can approve, modify, or reject data during the migration workflow. Integrated links between commercial management and lease contracts in MRI Contracts Intelligence are also available, with productized comparison reports coming very soon. The push functionality is also available in Horizon and QPM for numerous key fields with integrated links and the in-system contract assurance tool. For anyone wanting marketing collaterals, videos, or to see this amazing functionality firsthand, as I said before, please reach out to me or your account representative. We are running a series of promotions through to the end of Q2, which includes free POCs and up to 20% off list price for the MCI module for commitments over a certain number of leases. So please do not hesitate to inquire and start your journey to becoming a data superhero. So wrapping up, and just a quick summation of the single experience benefits and value proposition, which we see is really falling into three buckets that you should all remember: automation, data integrity, and cost savings. automation and efficiency, simplified lease abstraction, as we've spoken about, reducing the manual burden of lease data entry and update tasks, saving time and eliminating error-prone data aggregation. And look, we are bringing to market a truly scalable and proven solution. Data integrity, an incredibly core theme. A process that embeds, we have a process that embeds 4 integrated layers of data validation to ensure data accuracy and completeness. And we are providing to our clients through our solution an audit trail of all lease data and maintenance solutions, and a reconciliation tool. Cost savings. We are able to, for our clients, achieve incredible return on investment, cost savings and time savings, because we're coming to market as a single vendor, a single solution provider for what is often a very complex, fragmented series of processes that often our clients go to many different parties and knit together with technology, with law firms, with service providers. MRI, you can have everything in one place. Now, look, this is truly, truly remarkable stuff. This is truly innovative and truly unique stuff. I want to thank you for listening, and I look forward to working with as many of you as possible. Thank you.